Hello guys, how are you doing today? Okay, welcome to this SAT prep class. So for this prep, we'll be using the keystone, and this is basically for maths. It's one of the nice materials I've seen out there for the SAT prep, and it has 6 complete SAT tests with a whole lot of guide that could help you boost your score. So it's for 2016 and beyond. You can check out the textbook, and it's just amazing. Okay, let's get ahead into the lesson. Okay, so we'll be starting with algebra, and the first topic we're doing is linear equation with one variable. So let's go ahead and solve. So for example one, it says 25. Okay, we can actually solve anywhere. 25. Let's do that here. 25 plus 3x is 9 more than 19. So 19 plus 9. Okay, 2x. Okay, sorry. This is 25, not 2x. So 25, right? So here we have 25 plus 3x is equal to 28. So from this point, you can just collect like terms or isolate variables. So collecting like terms here gives us, let me just put it down. I like to write my process down, collect like terms. So we have 3x is equal to 28 minus 25. From this point, you can see that 3x is equal to 28 minus 25 is 3. Okay, so at this point, you can divide both sides by the coefficient, which is 3. So have 3x divided by 3 is equal to 3 divided by 3. Remember, we're using 3 because 3 is the coefficient. So let's cancel out, and you can see that x is standing alone. So we've been able to isolate x. Then 3 divided by 3 is 1. Because whenever a number divides itself, the answer is 1. Okay, I think there's something tricky here. You need to observe. Look at this. These are just an example. Okay, look at this. If you make the mistake of choosing this, you will fail. They asked you to solve for, let me show you just a moment, 5x, not necessarily x. So a whole lot of students will go out there and choose one and they will fail and they'll be surprised. So you need to be careful, read the question through. So 5x, so therefore 5x is equal to 5 bracket x. And what is x? Just a moment, we've already written that. So what is x from our calculation? We said x is what? 1. So let's put that down. So 5 multiplied by 1, because bracket means multiplication, is same thing as 5, and our answer is 5. So you see, the right option here is B. That's the correct answer. Okay, so let's get to see their process and see what they did. So I think yes, they did something similar. You see that? So something similar to what I did, and that's great. Let's continue. Let's go to the next example. So the next example says 3x plus 2 is equal to 8. So let's put that down first. 3x plus 2 is equal to 8. What is the value of 5x minus 1? Okay, so let's collect like terms here again. So 3x is equal to 8 minus 2. So crossing over. Now we have 3x is equal to 6, right? So now we have 3x and then we'll have 6. We'll have a coefficient. Let's divide by our coefficient. So we'll have divide both sides by 3 because that's the coefficient. Divide both sides by 3. Both sides by 3. So we'll have 3x divided by 3 is equal to 6 divided by 3. Let's cancel out, and x is equal to 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 3 here is 1, 3 here is 2. Okay, having said that, be careful about what you are asked to solve for. You see, we are asked to solve for what? 5x minus 1. So we are going to substitute for the value of x. What do I mean? So this value, we are going to plug it into this expression for it to figure out what they asked you to solve for. So 5 brackets, what is x? We said x is 2, then minus 1. So 5 multiplied by 2 is 10 minus 1, and that is going to end us with 9. Okay, now you see this same trick is happening here again. See what these guys are doing? They are giving you this as a trick. You should this answer is very wrong. So 2 is there to just trick you, and if you make the mistake of picking 2, you get into trouble. So the right option is option B. And you saw how we did this. So that's just it. Let's continue. So we're done with the examples. Okay, let's go ahead and solve this. So this one, those are just the examples. Now before you try solving, before you click this video to continue, just pause it and try solving these questions on your own. And after that, you can just watch, my method of solving and all that. But before you try this, before you continue, I want you to pause this video and try it on your own first. That will help you. Okay, let's continue. For this one, it says 16 plus 7x is 2 less than 32. So just your ability to understand this question will help you a whole lot. So they said 16 plus 7x is 2 less than 32. So 32 minus 2 less than 32. So what is the value of 4x? So just keep this at heart. We'll continue. So we have here 16 plus 7x is equal to what? This is 32 minus 2 is 30. Look, at this point, we collect like terms, right? So taking 16 over here, or you can subtract 16 from both sides, whatever method you wish to use. So 7x is equal to 30 minus 16. So 30 minus 16 is what? That's 14, right? Okay, so we have that 7x is equal to 14. Let's continue from this point. So you can divide both sides by 7 because that's the coefficient. Divide both sides by 7. So 14 divided by 7. The 7's cancel out and x is 2. 7 here is 1 and 7 here is 2. Okay, having said that, they ask for what is the value of 4x. So because I'm paying attention to that. So 4 brackets, what is x? X is 2. We've solved for x to be 2 and that's 8. Okay, so our final answer here is 8 and we're going with B, right? So because value of x is 2. So 4x gave us 8. Let's go for the next question. Next question says, if 2x plus 3 is equal to 9, what is the value of 4x plus 6? Okay, 2x plus 3 is equal to 9. What is the value of 4x? Now this question, you can fix this question by solving like we've been doing this, but if you look at this closely, you will see something. If you multiply this whole expression or this whole equation by 2, it will result to this. So let's check it out. So let's multiply by 2, 2x plus 3. Okay, just a moment. Let's continue. So to multiply the whole expression here, and you get this. So this, we're expecting this. Oh, sorry. So 2x plus 3. We're expecting this, what we have here now, to look like this. So that's same thing here. Let's do that together and see what we'll get. So 2 times 2 is 2. Okay, sorry, 2 times 2 is 4. Oh, but that's not a problem. Hope you understand. Once you're understanding this, it's not a challenge. So 2 times 2 is 4 and the x. So 4x, 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. So you see this looks like this now. But don't fail to, if you multiply this, do same for this other aspect of the equation because I'm multiplying through. So 2 times 9 is 18. And right here, you can see we don't need to solve for anything specially or individually. And we got this. So 18, and that's our answer. Now I want you to observe something. I'm just going through this like, let me say, an average student who is struggling with some of this concept, understanding the question. So I'm taking it bit by bit, and if there's any point you don't understand this, you can pause the video and go through the lesson again. So let's go to the third question, question number 3, and see that. So for here we have 5x all over 4 is equal to x plus 1. Now you have a fraction and another expression on the other part of on the other hand or the other side of the equation. So you just simply cross multiply. So cross multiply. Let's continue from this point. So you have that 5x is equal to 4 bracket x plus 1. You know why I'm doing this? Because we have two expressions here multiplying. So here we have 5x is equal to 4 times x is 4x, that is 4 multiplied by 4x. So plus 4 multiplied by 1 is just 4. Collect like them. So we have 5x, 4 coming over here becomes minus 4x is equal to 4. 5x minus 4, like 5 minus 4 is just x, right? 5x minus 4x is giving you 1x, and 1x is something I'm just writing x, so equal to 4. And we are done. So x is actually equal to 4. Okay, this is a grading option, so they didn't give us an option to choose, and that's what we got. So let's go to the next question. Okay, this is the last question for this. Okay, this says if 3x, 3 minus x is equal to 3, what is the value of x minus 3? So let's check this out. Okay, just a moment. Just a moment. So we have 3 minus x equal to 3. What is the value of x minus 3? So let's start from here. 3 minus x equals to 3. Let's fix this first. So let like them say I have minus x is equal to, so I want x to stand alone. So minus x is equal to 3 minus 3. This going over. So you have minus x is equal to 0. Okay, multiply through by minus, that is negative, or divide through by minus 1, anyone. So whenever you have a coefficient with a negative, just divide both sides by negative 1. So minus 1 is equal to 0 divided by minus 1. So minus will cancel out, and x over 1 is same thing as x. You understand? So this is just 0. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so then I said x minus 3. So if x is 0 and they're asking you to solve for x minus 3, it means 0 minus 3. And 0 minus 3 is same thing as what? Minus 3. Doesn't have any effect. So it's just something as minus 3, and that makes A the accurate option. So minus 3. Okay, we've come to the end of this class. You can go through any part of the lesson you didn't understand, but make sure you get it. You understand? So this is brought to you by Precision Academic World. My name is Mr. Johnson. I'm your instructor. Join us next time for the next SAT prep class. Thank you and see you next time.